Hey, um, we're streaming. This is session 8, and I need my recap wench to do his job. If
He
the
might be
re
doing some food-based things right
Oh,
now.
were they doing
They
some
they
food-based
might not be
things?
fully ready.
Oh shit. Well, my bad. Why didn't anyone stop me?
Sorry, we were having a discussion.
Oh, okay. Recap
What's going
wench!
on? Oh god, I'm trying to log into my thing. I need a minute.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Well, what do what I do to stall for the recap wench? I guess actually, away team, you can get into probably just get your roll 20 ready.
Oh, damn
No.
it. For
More like
please
what,
hold.
420. But why are you trying
It's
to
really
paw at a
true.
book right now? You can't read.
She's
Send the
so
link,
studious.
bitch.
It's in the D&D bullshittery links.
Oh.
Stop
Or
that.
oh shit, that's the wrong layer that I'm on. So
Wait, what?
it should be under because I sent it to you guys before because you have been in here before.
You
Mm,
sent one last April.
mm.
Well, I guess I'll resend it.
Is it in the prequel chat? Might be in the prequel chat.
Yeah, that's so far back. Give me a second. Copy link.
What are the not good.
But it also should probably be saved in your Roll20
When you
account
open
also.
Roll20, it's saved.
Like, is it the one that we used for the last one shot or for the last campaign?
No, I just sent it, so
Oh, okay.
you can click on it. Yep.
Oh dear God, I'm so zoomed in.
Okay, I'm ready whenever.
Okay. Recap wench, do your thing.
Yes. Okay, so the away team begins to look for Griff Famir, who is the second in command for Lum, in order to try to kill him and destabilize Lum's operations a little bit. Um, I have it written down here that Kairos jorks his foot long. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's because he was like sexting his wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
He was hyping
Kairos
it up.
jorks his foot long. Yeah, Kamaria and Audra sneak into an enemy camp to gather info, and they overhear a convo between Griff and Lum, where they reflect on the deaths that just happened in Talandria and speak about it in this like, huh, I guess that happened. Doesn't really matter right now. Insinuating that Lum did not have anything to do with the assassinations, although he's not exactly upset about it. Um,
A win is a win.
Kairos, a win is a win. Kairos shares the info with the home team. Zarian has a playdate with Cyric, the god of lies, and
What?
Cyric puts
He has a play date with Cyric. It's crazy.
yeah,
It's not that
uh,
crazy.
uh,
It
yeah.
is.
Well, Cyric kind of put some nasty on Azut's name, which was completely unvalid and totally uncalled for.
Well,
But I
if
don't
I
think I'm
recall,
biased.
you're the one who wrote that lore about Azuth.
Well, I'm hey, just an unbiased opinion here. I don't think Azuth did anything wrong. uh, just putting
Unbiased.
that out there.
Hmm.
Yeah, just unbiased.
Right, right.
Um, and basically, Cyric says that he can get a piece of the weave needed to complete this mysterious weapon. So they break into the weave to steal some, and Zarian goes full hog wild, and
Oh,
am
yeah.
I remembering correctly? Kind of just like goes into the weave, and it's like, ah, yes, let me grab a piece.
He
Oh, yeah,
does.
no,
He
they,
does
like,
get
they.
they
Or
get
they, sorry.
they do get a little fucked up from
Yeah.
taking parts of the Wii U because like they did fail, I think, 2 Arcana checks.
It was 2 of them. The
And
DC
also
was so high.
well, yeah, man, you're stealing part of the weave.
But, like,
Um,
I was gonna say they're pure of heart. Zarian is not pure of heart.
Zarian then gets to learn some nasty secrets about Olympia's death, which took 5 minutes to convey, meaning we know jack shit about Olympia's death. Uh, the away
I mean, who's
team,
to say?
I
Certainly
think
not.
we know.
Well, I don't think it's either me or Aaron. We're not to say, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're not to say.
The away team follows Griff as he travels and watches as he wipes out a rebel cell in like very horrific fashion. Uh, Susan and Banlin have a heart to heart where she says that you're just like your father. Uh, you're
Just like
hesitating
the
just like your
father.
dad did. And then Banlin kind of dedicates himself to deciding on the war effort, and is like, we're gonna be allies, but not military yet. But we will send supplies and aid.
Yeah, and Balin's
And then
also
at the
like,
next,
we got a weapon because so we need to wait. We potentially have something. We gotta wait.
yeah, and at the next house meeting, the house is basically begging Banlin to join the war effort.
No,
The houses are very ready for war. Banlin pushes for waiting for this potential weapon to be created. And then after everyone agrees, Zarian bursts through the door with the completed weapon.
Did I
yeah.
actually carry that with me? I didn't realize I was carrying it.
Oh, Banlin comes in with the completed concept of a weapon.
Yeah.
Gusto. Zarian comes in with gusto.
Oh, who's in their
Hell
car?
yeah.
Oh, that's Abby. Hi.
But yeah, also before we get started, hello, King of Chill Mountain. Is always a a wonder and joy that you join us along for this ride.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Um, let us. We'll start with the away team. Um, number one fan, baby. That's fucking right. Our number one fan. We love
That's
you.
our number one fan.
That's our
That's
number
our number
one.
Hell
What
yeah.
our name? What
That's
our
right.
name?
We still don't know who that is, right?
Rex.
Well, that's our number one fan.
That's
That
our number
is-
one
We
fan.
know. We
Right,
know.
I,
I'm just-
I know their mother's maiden name and their social, but you guys don't.
Y'all stay safe.
Stay safe though.
All right, I'm ready to die today, folks. Let's roll.
Also,
Oh, it'll
looks
be
like we're
okay.
fighting at a golf course.
Maybe we are.
I like try my best to make like a
Let's
Do we have-
surrounding.
Do we have half movement on the rough, or
That's like
like-
trees. Those are trees. I don't. What do you want from me?
or does the yellow mean that whole area is in a bunker? I need to
No,
know.
that's the road.
I think those
Can you
are
just let me fucking live?
Are
Very
those I think those are rivers of piss.
Oh,
Oh.
Personally, is my
Okay.
theory.
Anyway, away team. You now have gotten orders to go ahead with your assassination of Griff Famir. You have watched him just destroy a town and its rebellion, people who were on the same side of you. Um, you did it waiting to kind of see what he was doing, and then you watched him commit acts of atrocity, and now he is heading out again. With a couple of riders with him once again to just go off traveling. He completed what he needed to complete here. Um, I'll let you guys kind of set the scene for me. Set like you're planning any talking you want to do.
Hey, gabagool.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the drawings on the map.
What do you mean? Those are just a part of the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are.
yeah.
It's
Those
just
are nice.
graffiti.
Circus
You don't see that when you travel?
Lodge.
So should we gank his ass at the penis and S?
I think that'd be the smartest play. That graffiti in the middle of the road there.
Guys, there's a circus up right now by the Great Wolf Lodge with like a circus tent and everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, let's hide behind the penis graffiti.
Oh shit!
Penis
What am
graffiti
I doing?
mention.
Delete.
Oh fuck! I gotta make a pawn. Okay.
I'm just gonna set some shit up, just cause.
Yeah, you want us to put a guy in there?
Put your guy wherever you'd be hiding. You guys kind of have some brush to hide in, as you can see.
I might
Also,
do.
Cole and I are testing out to see if we can manage to play D&D in the same room
Oh, with your
headsets.
desktop?
Yeah, so we're like testing out microphone settings to
I will
try
say
to.
we can hear the echo
I
of
know.
you on Cole's mic.
I know. I hear it too. We're like trying. He's like adjusting his settings,
Doing it as we
trying
speak.
to figure out a way if there's a way to make that not happen. So just bear with us.
Yeah, no problem.
And Gus, if you have any tips.
If you just have the gate settings open in Discord, that would probably be the place to start.
Okay.
If you're also facing like away from wherever his mic is, but like I mean, even just like at a slight angle, because like if you're angled, if he's like directly in front of you,
yeah, he is.
Or someone come through, but if you're talking towards your computer, might be fine.
Yeah, he is like in front of me, so I could turn myself more. So
Yeah, I mean, I think that changing the gate would probably solve it, but
how do we
that might be difficult.
that?
Oh, I always have to look at this. It's like in I think it's user setting. Sorry, my laptop's a little slow.
Sorry to take up some time with this, but
no, it's worth it.
we want to get it figured out before he has to start DMing, because it would just be so much easier if we could both be in the living room. But if it's going to be like awfully annoying, then we won't.
Yeah.
I wasn't noticing the echo too bad, but once I was pointed it out to me, I was like, oh, I guess there is.
Yeah, he did adjust some things, and I felt like it was better, but not like perfect yet. But I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. There's voice and video settings in like the user settings, and then there's a setting I think that's automatically adjust input sensitivity. You would turn that off, and then it'll give you chances to change that, and you can kind of see where the level goes up to. Usually with that.
For now, I'm just turning my chair, and hopefully that will improve things.
Yeah.
I suppose I should also put Moira in this bitch.
Yeah. With our team that does not believe in magic.
What?
We believe it's a sin.
Yeah, we guys have 2 rangers, a barbarian, and a rogue.
Which I guess rangers do have spells. I won't sleep on the ranger spells. They're very useful, but
It's
definitely make sure you guys
Yeah.
cast without any traces twice, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I was gonna say,
Rangers.
T's character been like magic heavy?
Kinda.
Rangers version of healing is just drink more water.
Well, rangers have cure wounds and healing spirit.
They just drink more water.
Yeah.
They just drink more water.
That's fair.
Well, just drink your own
I'm
piss,
playing
probably.
the ranger now. I made sure to take the 2 healing spells I get. Because Aaron said I'm not gonna be doing much healing, even though I'm a bard. Stop making me be your healer. Um,
Hey, tall Aaron, I said the same
which is fair.
thing.
Which
Guess
is
what I
so
ended
fair.
up
Which is really
doing?
fair.
Oh, just don't take healing spells. When people go down, you're like, oh, I don't know what to do about this.
Right.
I mean, I
So
took Cure and Revivify, so hopefully don't die.
That's all you need.
Okay. Number 5 is Grifthemir's dad, right?
sure,
Okay.
sure.
Just like
Is he
No,
hot?
Griff Vermeer
Um,
or the
No, the
dad.
dad. The dad.
Yeah, you know what? I'll describe this. So as you guys kind of are, I'll ask for stealths here in a second. You see Griff Vermeer, this kind of lion folk man, this Leonin, that I
Forgot that he was
described
Leonid.
before, that you've seen before. But with him, you see
Oh,
of
like Griffin characters. Like
like
I finally get the joke.
like what?
That's stupid. Lion,
Oh,
like body of a lion, Griffin.
yeah. You know, actually, I
I'm a
named him,
dumbass.
and then I was like, I kind of want to switch up, like, find some a different race to use, like, other than just like half elf, tiefling, whatever. And I was like, lion folk. Why? And now I see why I was drawn to lion folk.
That was a subconscious joke? Fantastic.
Yeah. Over to the on the left hand side, there is a orcish woman in full plate armor. She seems to be kind of like second in command to the second in command, or like kind of like a more of a leader to the rest of the people. You see number 2 is a dwarven man. Let me do some stuff. I think you see instead of like a ton of like armor and swords, I think you see a lot of you see a spell book hooked up to his belt, um an arcane focus, more definitely more of a magic user. Same with number 3, um who is a half elf man, also once again more magically inclined. Number 4, um
I am
human.
number 4.
Number 4.
No, anyone else remember that book series?
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I am. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna cite Kids Next Door show.
I've never watched that.
Oh, I watched it a few times
Remember,
at my
Gus.
grandma's. I'm 30.
Gus,
I
remember,
forgot. Sorry.
you're the oldest one here. I might be the next one. I think I'm the next step down to next oldest, but you're the oldest one here.
And in the back is a we'll say a Dilfy Goliath man.
Ooh.
He's got a salt and pepper beard. He looks very
Ooh.
regal and um
Mm.
riding atop a very large horse, because there needs to be horses designed to carry Goliath style people in this world.
What is cum
Um,
gutters like?
Goliath style people.
Actually, yeah, you see yeah, because there's other large beings, but he like stretches when you watch his shirt rides up, and he's got the most insane cum gutters you ever seen.
Hell
It's
yeah.
almost a shame. You guys, all of you guys, are like, damn, I wish we did not have to kill this guy because, um,
I mean, hey, do we have to kill him? What if we kept him?
Oh, we could keep
In
his
like a
body.
pet.
Yeah, we keep him in the
Jesus
basement.
Christ.
Like a slave? God.
Y-
This is my prisoner
Well, he
boy.
wouldn't make him do anything. He'd be more like having like a
This is
dog.
Right.
our basement dweller with the insane
Yeah,
cum
we come and we
gutters.
look at his cum gutters. We give him plenty of protein, and we give him like
Yeah.
dumbbells and shit.
Now he's in a zoo.
No, he's in it. We
Yeah.
bought a zoo.
We made a zoo.
Yeah, whenever there's a tour given of the
But
workplace. This is our
yeah,
cum gutter.
this is our cum gutter. Give me just. I want to get some stealth checks just to see how well you hide. If you guys are able to even get a sneak attack round.
Okay.
Is anybody giving us?
Moira can give you pass without a trace.
Otherwise, I can too. Either or.
Oh, a
Uh,
nat 20?
oh, yeah, you're hidden.
Okay. Be really fucked up if you said no. Actually.
Wait, wait.
So natural 20, I can't see.
Did you
Oh,
also
okay,
get a
space,
nat
yeah.
20?
Another natural 20.
Oh my god, you guys are moon sisters.
In kind of more
Moon
boring news, I
sisters.
got a 41.
Better crack it while we're still lucky.
Hey,
You
so
know,
that
Nat
was
20s
fun.
and a 41.
Hey guys, I think you passed the check.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Amanda, are we
Moira
hidden?
got what? Yeah,
Are we hidden?
well, Moira got a nice healthy, let's see what does she have? So she has like a nice healthy 35. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are fucking hidden.
Just a tad.
I'm not
That's
convinced. I can find them.
so you guys successfully earn yourself a sneak attack round.
well, I would say
at-
successfully rather than successively, but yeah.
Man, can you like leave me the fuck alone?
Amanda, how much do you want us to not make it back from the bachelor night?
Right now,
Pretty low.
yeah, do whatever the fuck
Pretty
you want
fucking
to.
low.
I'm just saying I
Yeah,
can arrange something.
yeah. Put him in a trunk of a car for a while.
I can pick on Cole if you want me to.
Yeah. Listen, I just had a Diet Coke after not having caffeine for months. I feel so fast right now and so sensitive.
Okay,
Meanwhile, I slammed 2 Red Bulls while I was with T today.
I'm so fast. I need to be on a wheel.
Cole, what
I
type
need
of
to be on a
energy
wheel.
was Sharon Noble making?
Nuclear.
Wrong.
Well,
Okay,
he
when
gets us for the
No.
same shit.
Back up.
Also, like we say words similar ways, and he'll like complain about how both of you and I will say a word a certain way. I'm like, well, you know what the fuck we're talking about. So what's that matter?
Bro is not
It matters so
inclusive of
much.
language and
It
accents.
does not matter.
when I know that my microphone picked up Cole's scream, but did it pick up just his regular speak when he said nuclear? Did it pick
Nope.
that up?
No.
Okay.
Well, he didn't
Are
say
you sure he
nuclear.
didn't
He said nuclear.
nuclear?
Oh,
Oh,
But,
my bad.
you know.
I just got
Anyway,
a
guys,
little glimpse
jingle,
of Affy's
jingle,
journey.
jingle. I need to start this combat, or I'm going to explode. This Diet Coke is going to explode me from the inside out. You
I
guys
can
will.
also explode you from the
I
inside
will.
out. I'm sorry. I'm done.
This surprise.
I'm
Okay.
done. Sorry.
We can. For this surprise round, I will let you guys choose the order you wish to go in. Although you will get advantage on everyone, except Gryffindor.
Even with my 41?
Well, because he has the alert feat, baby.
Okay. Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna aim for them anyways.
So, I guess also if we can roll initiative for you guys right now.
I know what I'm going to do. I don't know if you guys had things that you were deciding or stuff like that, but I can go right away here.
Yeah, go ahead and
Nothing
give me some rolls.
crazy.
Who are you aiming for?
I believe 3 was one of the magic users, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to Wesley Snipes his ass. So I'm going to steady aim. Does a 28 hit?
Well, wouldn't it be fucked up if I said no? Yeah, no, it does hit.
Okay, cool.
One of these days I will say no and it'll be real.
I hope so. That would be awesome.
And then I will drive to your house and ask you why while
Oh, we
sobbing
can be
into your
friends.
Hey, friends! Yay! Well, friend's going to be sobbing
Oh
and
my
like dripping
god.
tears, so they fall off my face and onto yours.
I like zoned out for a minute, and I'm so confused at how we got here.
Oh my god, my friend is going to visit me.
My friend is there.
Okay, I have 31 damage, and I hit him with the cheap shot hex, which means that their movement is halved, and attack rolls against them have advantage.
Okay, I'm just going to write that in. Okay, so I'll make a little like text thing here.
If you put a 7 next to him, I have a table here that I can cite that from if
3
you need a reminder or anything like that.
equals halved movement
And that's
advantage.
until the end of its next turn.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Audra.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, if I exit the woods, would everybody else still get their surprise
Yeah, no.
round?
This is a surprise round has already been initiated.
Okay.
You can exit. You can just run at this dude. It like having someone barrel out at someone is still very surprising.
Who were the magic-looking ones?
Number 2 and number
4.
3. No, 4 did not look magical.
Oh, there's just 2. Okay, sorry. I thought you said look magical, and I think that was the person before.
Yeah.
2 and 3, you said?
Yep. 3
Ooh,
was
should I
just
go?
hit by Kairos.
I should just try to take out a person if I can, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
Ooh.
That
that's the
can
way
work.
to-
Otherwise, you will be in the center of 6 people as well if you go there. But
It's gonna be in the pit.
also,
That is
you're a
happening.
barbarian raging, so
So yeah, it's
Right.
probably fine.
Well, I'm gonna
Hey girl,
go
hey.
here. And then I'm going to start raging. So my storm aura is activated. And I'm going to use my storm aura to make 3 give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, well, that's a 5 on the die, so I really don't think that's gonna do it. Oh my god!
Just
We can hear
that.
you at least.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
I might turn off my
Yay!
camera.
Yeah, no,
Amanda's
You guys are
back.
I rolled
good.
a 5 on the die, so it doesn't save.
Okay, great. They're gonna take 2d6 lightning damage.
Beautiful.
That's gonna be 9 lightning damage to number 3.
Hell yeah.
Gee.
And then
We take those.
I'm going to roll to hit number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2.
So you leave number 3's range?
Oh, what is the range of my aura?
What a statement.
No, what is my aura
Because
at?
Aura farming type
Hey
shit.
Gus, can you get me my water?
Yeah, I can get you a little bit of that juicy water.
Oh
Gus.
man, Chai, if
I-
you could see the face Amanda just pulled upon hearing the Diddlekin voice.
Gee, can you arrange for him to get put in a random train car? Just
He could wake up in a cow pasture.
You know, train car, probably not. I could put him in the chicken coop.
yeah, I'll take that.
Ooh!
I'll take that.
Okay. I'll let
Okay,
Gunnar know.
so my storm aura is 10 feet in every direction.
Okay.
So if I was
If
here,
you were here,
then it would have
It would
Not quite.
not quite get 3, but would get 1 and 4. So I'll keep the 5 for 4. So they'll take that 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll for this lady. Which is a 6 on the die, so also we'll take that 9 damage. Thank you,
I
honey.
love these die. I love these
Yeah.
die.
These are my Samir dice, and I rolled really well for him.
Marty!
And this is, you know what? Let me get Ren's dice.
This is Samir being like, why the fuck
He
are you
needs to
using my
stop it.
dice for this?
He needs to fucking stop. I will ruin
Yeah,
his
no,
life. I will ruin his
Samir,
life.
you are already gonna do that.
I'm going to ruin it even more. Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll to hit 2
Oh, I
with
so
my
no.
first attack.
My
Does a
audio is
where
so
are my stats? Does an unnatural 20 hit?
on number 2 probably. Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be 18 points of damage, and then I'm gonna roll to hit them a second time.
Wonderful.
They've hit the second tower.
They have hit,
They
and
hit
this
the
is
second
gonna
mage.
this is gonna hit the second mage because that's a 25.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, just for fun, I'm gonna use one of my ocean sting charges to do an additional 2d6 poison damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, the swashbuckler rogue is swashbuckling.
She's
I am not a
that.
swashbuckler rogue, actually.
Fucking hell, kill me to death with a
It's a
spoon.
swashbuckler
We normally.
barbarian, maybe.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were barbarian, not rogue. Sorry, I hear swashbuckler. I'm like rogue. For some reason, we don't have the
she's also-
displayed like
it's
name
also-
and then class on the Twitch, which
it
is
is
what I'm looking at right now.
Also not called a swashbuckler barbarian.
What is it?
This is a storm herald barbarian.
Fucking hell, kill me to death with a spoon. I'm just gonna go become a hermit now. Nice knowing you all.
Okay. And on that note, that's gonna be 20.
Hey chat, let's just edit that one out. We're gonna edit that one out.
Chat, clip that.
No.
Clip that.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Hamaria.
Hi.
Start
You're-
blasting.
Yeah, pretty much.
remember-
I'm gonna start my blasting.
Yeah, you do have advantage because this is a sneak attack round.
Well, but Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
What about it?
I want to add extra damage, so even though I could get advantage, I might just start killing Griffin.
Well, I don't see the correlation. You'll still get advantage with your Hunter's Mark.
Not on Griff the Mirror.
Not on
But
Griffmere.
not on Griffmere, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay,
I think it's still worth. I think it's still worth just going all in on him.
Okay.
To make sure that it's
try it. Yeah, roll to hit.
Alrighty. Rolling straight.
Marty is investigating the chips and dip.
Have the onion dip, Marty.
This will definitely not affect you severely, Marty.
Okay.
Yeah, the onions that are toxic to cats.
Not
oh,
to
and then
her,
we got a
she's built different.
stockyard. Oh, what does that
Definitely
say
built different.
beneath stockyard? Let me just zoom in on
What was that
Abby.
what was that to hit?
Oatmeal stout.
I have no idea. Hold on. I rolled a 9 and I am stupid.
So your
I should have a
dex
2 for range weapons plus 1 for my moon bow.
So that you started with a 9. So right now we're at 12. plus your
12.
dex.
Oh, that's right. I knew I was missing something. 12 is way too low of a number, so that puts me at 17, which is probably not high enough.
Plus your
Plus your
proficiency.
proficiency.
Which is another 5.
Oh,
So that
22.
will hit.
I'm right. I was gonna say I knew that I had a bunch of things, and I don't know why I didn't
Yes,
explicitly
yes.
just write the total.
No worries.
Anyways,
T, you're looking like
Unfortunately,
Tim right now.
Aaron, you are not one to talk. I know that.
it's
Shut
been
up,
a
shut
hot
up, shut up.
minute, and I don't pay
We roast Tim
attention.
here. Shut up, shut up.
Alrighty. So I've got. Oh, that did not roll well. 7 damage total. Yes.
Did you add your hunter's mark to that?
That's with my, because the hunter's mark gives me an extra d6. Oh, I didn't add the moon bow, so 8 damage total.
8 damage. And that was your, so also plus your dexterity modifier.
A what?
You
Guys,
add
I feel
your
so stupid.
you add your dexterity modifier to your damage.
See, I need
This
more
is
time
true.
in a
This is
character.
true.
So that'll bring it up
This
to
is true.
13 points of damage.
13 points damage, yes. Thanks,
Of
everyone.
course, honey. Of
Being
course.
smarter than me.
I am
I
here
just
to
want
help
to
you.
compliment Abby on pairing the cookie and milk with the oatmeal stout. I think that's a very good pairing.
Thank you.
Excellent.
And then I have a tapioca mochi from Trader Joe's.
Oh fuck
Beautiful.
yeah. Also, I
Moira
love that it was in that kind of baggie.
go
It looks like a gummy.
Yeah.
and try to hit number 2, which she
Yeah, Moira.
will. We'll just roll her 2 attacks right away. I don't think that other one's going to hit,
Ooh.
but at least there's that.
Oh, guys, I have 2 attacks.
Yeah, why don't you roll your second attack also while I do my damage for Moira's attack?
Yeah, hey, T, do you remember everything to add to it?
Shut up. 21 to hit.
Yes.
I'm hoping also works. And 15 total.
15
I'm pretty
total.
confident this one.
My
I'm gonna
God.
mute so you guys will not hear my smart
Okay.
aleck comments. I'm gonna unload
Now
the
we are going to
dishwasher.
officially roll initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I love Diddle Ken.
We all do.
Lies.
That being
Mhm.
said, I only got a 9 initiative.
Yeah, that's
Mine
that's
was
what you
cocked.
deserve.
Oh, I get advantage on initiative. That
I
was
thought I would
cocked.
get some better initiatives since
Okay.
I have a +5, but alas,
15?
I have a 9.
Okay, so above a 20. 15 to 20?
15.
10 to 15. And then T and Gus, what did you guys get?
9.
7.
What did Moira get?
She got an 11.
Oh.
Um, Up first is Gryffindor.
Which one is
Pissed I
he?
hit him twice.
What? He's gonna
The-
pull up here.
Oh no, not purple.
That's Moira. That's a natural 20 on a sneak attack.
No.
Oh, that's bad.
How the fuck is he sneaking?
He runs into the brush first of all. With Moira, you watch as he's not really caught off guard as much as his soldiers are. And he kind of looks, you hit him, but he kind of looks over and he sees Moira kind of within like a straight line eye shot of him. And he locks in immediately. And you watch as he immediately jumps off his horse and runs quick as hell into the trees with you. He disappears around a tree and he comes across with his sword and kind of stabs her, uh, nearly like pinning her to the pretty much pinning her to the tree with with his sword. Um, let's where are my where are all my d6s, man? There they are. I'm gonna
I
need
ate
you.
them.
No. So we need you. And what is your? Yep. Okay. Oh shit! Come back here. 64 points of damage to Moira.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
I'm in danger.
Which immediately bloodies her. As truly what I said, she gets stuck into the tree, gasps for air, as this blade goes right through her. A very, very devastating hit, but she is still alive. But I think by looking at her, she probably won't be able to take another hit like that. As Griffamir then yanks the sword out, which makes the wound worse. And is now just kind of in the shades of this tree, looking down the line at all of you guys, kind of assessing his next moves. Next up are the magic users, which will. Well, number 2 is being hit by a guy right now, by Audra.
Yeah.
So that's kind of on the forefront of their mind.
They save for the aura on their turn or your turn, Emma? Not to try to backseat Gabe.
I'm so sorry. I have to look it up.
Yeah, after their first attack was a crit, I was like, oh shit. We gotta. Oh
We
shit.
gotta log in. We gotta log in.
Are the mages bloodied looking, or are they chilling?
Yeah, they are pretty bloodied looking.
Okay.
They're not necessarily chilling.
Looks like my turn.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I'm actually going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Why not?
Why the fuck not?
I have too many dice in this tray. I need to. There's no room for rolling when the entire tray is full of dice.
Yeah.
20. What's 16 plus 9?
Oh, that's a
25.
save, but
21.
yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm sorry. I googled D&D Barbarian Storm Herald, and like the first thing that comes up is the D&D Wikidot, and the second thing that comes up is a Reddit post titled, "Does anyone else think Storm Herald is ... pathetic?" Hello?
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
So 35. So that it was originally going to be 35 um necrotic damage that has now halved to 18 as this wizard mutters an incantation, and there's just a burst of necromantic energy that rushes at you as they cast blight at you.
This is that was in character, and I did that at them. So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Audra would.
Audra would. What would Audra do? But now it is the other mage's turn, number 3, who whoops, gonna go the long way. Let's just see how far away you are. 30 feet. What can I do to you? What do you do to your... No, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
What are
No,
you saying
say
you're
it.
gonna do to
No,
my little
Say it.
boy?
what am I gonna do to your little body?
Oh my. Oh, we're changing the tone of
Okay.
this campaign real quick.
I'd like to contact HR.
I am HR.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah.
You know who HR is? Clementine.
And she's always on my
Mm.
side.
Clementine would.
Clementine protecting the company? No, Clementine is protecting.
Well, the HR
Girls.
always protects the company.
That's
Like,
facts.
Well,
I
not
hate
Clementine.
I hate to say that.
Not Clementine. Clementine's pure of heart, so she protects the girls and the
On
theys and
my
the
this
gays.
20-foot radius, I will need Kamaria and Kairos to give me a Constitution saving throw. And let's actually let this. Do you have to let it linger?
I'm gonna use my
Oh my God.
inspiration in my pocket thing.
Okay.
The cranberries. The cranberries. You guys don't get it. The cranberries.
17.
Let me look. Let me look. 17
gonna
does not
disappear from-
save.
I'm gonna disappear from voice chat again.
Kamaria, what do you get?
10.
Oh God.
I need both of you guys to move your guys to that center. As what happens is this guy moves, runs behind this Goliath man, holds out his hand, and creates a like a sphere of gravitational energy that encompasses you, and you feel yourselves get pulled towards the center of it. Honestly, I think you two just kind of knock right into each other. And you're gonna take some damage. Let me roll for it. Okay. That's actually 36 points of damage.
Damn.
I rolled incredibly well on that.
36, right? Not 26?
Yep. 36. So sorry. You guys are both moved towards the center. Well, you guys can occupy separate spaces. I'll allow that.
Okay. I'll move myself to the side one.
Audra, that brings us to you.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm just gonna try to hit 2 again. Oh, but first, Dex saving throw, please.
For number 2, 1 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then
2 gets a 11.
no.
1 gets an 18 on the die, so that's probably going to
That'll
save.
save.
And then 4 will 17 on the die. So I'm gonna also guess that is a save.
Okay, so the person who failed is gonna take 9 lightning damage, and the other 2 will take half of that.
So 5.
And
Okay.
then I'm gonna roll to hit
You
Mr. 2.
You think after doing D&D like twice a week, I'd be way better at addition than I am?
No, for real.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so bad at it.
Go ahead and roll to hit number 2.
That's gonna be a 14 on the die. I have +10.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
24.
yes.
Okay. And then let me. How hurt does he look?
Oh, he
Or she?
looks. This dwarf, I think, establishes a he. He looks kind of fucked up.
Sweet. Okay. 20 points of.
Well, how do you wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the guy that blighted me, right?
Correct.
Okay, so Audra runs out of the bushes. She's like swinging on this guy. And then he blights her and she's like, God, this is fucking annoying. And so then on her very next hit, she just like goes for the carotid and just like kills his ass.
Hell yeah. Blood sprays all over you. You love it. And he
She's like, Yum, 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 yum.
she drinks it, and everyone's like, "Whoa, whoa,
Slurps
whoa!
it up.
What are you doing? Stop that!" But he actually collapses to the ground. And his horse runs away, frightened.
Oh man, we were gonna eat that afterwards.
Well, too bad. It's gone.
Horse was like, I don't want them to nom me. Not after what I just
Horse
saw.
knows what's good for it.
The red guy
Really?
is Griff.
Yeah.
Griff.
Yeah, Griff. That is correct, Shoddy.
I love how we always get names on the first try in this group.
Well,
yeah, you guys are really good at remembering NPCs and their names and their deal.
My mouth just doesn't make that noise. Like, it just feels like an unnatural noise for some reason. I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay.
If you move 5 feet to the right, you get advantage.
21. We'll hit.
Okay, well, I'll have advantage.
Coach
next
said.
time.
Oh damn! I was gonna be like, Coach said, move 5 feet to the right.
Okay.
Mama said. Mama said.
Mama said.
Okay.
I just clicked back to roll 20. Y'all are Eiffel Tower and Griff.
He likes it.
Hell yeah, we are. I'm going to. Okay, so that was 17, but I can use up to 3 of my ocean sting charges at once, and I'm going to do 6d6 extra poison damage.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. That's really nice.
Because he just seems like he needs to be taken out.
Oh, right.
Hit him with the ocean spray.
Ocean cranberry mist.
I know those cranberries are lethal. The cranberry bog is present in this encounter.
My first thought was Audra just opens her legs and starts spraying.
You guys did say you were Eiffel Towering.
We did.
This is the start of one of your shitty swap books.
It is.
Pinecone walks out.
And then Pinecone shows up.
This was all just a room. We are all Pym and Lincoln Park and
that would be crazy.
Zarian to Lincoln Park pipeline is real.
Yeah. They would listen. They would listen to Lincoln Park. I know it.
Oh, okay, they have Numb by Lincoln Park on repeat.
Figured. Sorry, what was
30 poison damage.
30. Was that also plus your regular damage?
No. Plus my regular damage would be 47.
47. I am going to use my God, what's it the
Uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge to have that.
Yeah, I figured.
Dirty little rogue.
So 24.
I'd still be a bit surprised if you didn't.
Also I have to piss. So now that my turn is over.
Okay.
This girl.
Okay.
Now it is the soldier's turn. We'll start not with whoever's gonna run up on.
Good one. Good one.
30.
You guys like that I chose pee pee poo poo colors for my guy?
Oh wait, let me go look at it.
Right.
Oh, I really do like the pee pee poo poo colors.
Those
Truly,
red.
truly.
We're gonna
I do think it's a
with
very beautiful
4.
artistic expression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably one hit on Kamaria, which will be a 26. But I
Bitter.
will action surge that for another 26 for 2
Damage.
attacks on no, 2 attacks. 2 hit. 2 attacks on Kamaria.
Okay.
Are we shoved into Abby's floor, or is that Marty just like standing in the way of the camera?
I think it's Marty. Oh, it's a stuffed. It's a plushie. Okay.
Okay.
I was wondering about that too. I'm like, wow, Marty's being really patient and not moving.
He's
I
a
also thought
horse.
you grabbed Marty like that, but
By the throat.
Please take 28 points of damage.
Me?
Yep. And then we'll go after Kairos now. Starting with actually these guys have a fun little feature now that I'm actually reading my stat block that I made. They have a shield. No, your intensity battle can shield you and help you strike true. As a bonus action, on your turn, you can give yourself advantage on all weapon attack rolls until the end of your current turn. When you do so, you also gain 5 temporary hit points. So, we're doing that.
I'm back, but I am making myself a snack since my mouth rejected my dinner.
Fair.
I see.
That's me a 23 to hit you, Kairos. And that one, the second attack, even though I had advantage, is not going to do it because I rolled 2 3s.
That's pretty good.
It's very interesting. Very interesting.
Samir's infecting your other dice.
This was Ren, yeah. So
Ren dice. Samir's just like, hey Ren, cut it out.
They need to fucking stop. I also need to look at something.
Also, Amanda, I love that me and you already have sets of character dice picked out for Waylon
And then I'm just gonna action surge. Oh, we both, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I am gonna hit you with a 24, and does an 18 hit you, Kairos?
Tygo's the defender.
Okay, so just two attacks there.
Can you? I guess with uncanny dodge, I can't be like, oh, choose whichever one is lower. But I'll just whatever you roll on the second one, I'll take half of that.
Okay.
So whatever you roll, yeah, just half your second attack roll.
So we have. So 11 for the first one, I believe. The second one rolled like shit. 10,
Oh, yeah.
so 5 instead.
Okay, so what's that total?
I don't remember.
It was 11 and 5?
11 and 5. Yep. You take
What's
it.
that number, Amanda?
You take it from here.
Oh my god, Aaron, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
tell Dakota that the doctor said I could eat ramen for the
That's
salt.
true.
And
She
then
did. She's like, you need to up your sodium intake to have better water
This-
retention.
Oh wait, so 27 to hit Audra,
No. Yeah.
23,
Yeah.
an action surge, 20,
Yeah.
20 again.
Yep.
So
That's brutal.
this half orc woman in full plate armor, she sees you go over and start attacking Griff Famir, and she's like, she's not with that. So she bolts over and with this great sword comes in and starts to lay into ya.
One of those, I need her to make an intelligence saving throw.
That's gonna be a fail.
Okay. I'm gonna misdirect that, and she's gonna hit Griff instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we love friendly fire.
Nice.
This first one, I'll do it with the first one. That is going to be a. Let's look. Uh, 12 plus. So 16 to Griff. But then 3 others will be coming at you.
What kind of damage is this?
This will be magical slashing.
Okay.
Brother,
Okay, we're good.
Brother,
Like heaven, a place on earth.
You tell him.
So 45 points of damage to
Okay.
you, Audra.
Can someone remind me of that in like 30 seconds when I get back to my chair?
Yeah,
I
I
got
think
you.
it's halved.
I got you.
But yeah.
You are raging, so it's probably halved.
Oh yeah.
But that brings us to Moira's turn. Very
Get 'em,
ouchy.
Moira.
Yeah, Moira. Get up, Moira, get up!
Get up, Moira.
It's okay, she can't get crit again.
Don't say that, because then she will. And I'm
No.
gonna.
Get up, Sir Duncan. Get up.
Yes.
No, if he crits, I know you're cheating,
It would be literally insane, but I know it'd be because of you. Like, I know you would have inflicted that upon her.
Nah, it's just you're just cheating at that point.
Amanda is a cheater. We all know this.
Yeah.
If I was a cheater, you guys would be dead.
No, and established.
It's because of our
Okay.
skills.
Tell that to Dale and Christy and
Okay.
Bren.
That's not cheating. Those are story points. Those are very different
Okay.
things.
It's cheating.
I was adding to your lore. Thank you.
You guys want me to do this to you?
I
I
don't
was literally
remember.
told to fuck up Daisy. I can go through our chats and say where I asked you, hey, like how much should I do to Daisy? You say just fuck me up. I could go find that.
I don't remember consenting to your torture porn, but okay.
I do. Come on, baby. You know you love my torture porn.
I do love your torture porn.
And suddenly we're an 18+ stream again.
Our one fan.
That
You
was
know,
just
torture porn.
one hit. She will also Hunter's Mark, so
Twinsies.
What are we
so
having
only
45
11,
to?
22 or 23, right?
23. That will be 11 points of damage to Griffamir from Moira, as she is kind of weak from that meaty ass hit.
Meaty ass, you say?
Does Griff also have cum
Body yaddy
gutters,
yaddy.
or just his dad?
Everyone has cum gutters, man.
Hell yeah.
Which brings us to Kairos.
Okay. I have I believe I have advantage on number 3 here.
It was on until the end of his next turn, and he went before you, which was his turn.
Yeah, I also I also have the Vex property on my weapon, so when I attack somebody, the next attack on them is
Oh,
with
okay.
advantage. So I have like
Oh.
70 things that give me advantage.
Okay,
Then,
heard.
yeah.
Heard.
So yeah, I'm going to blast a finger into his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a natural 20.
Wonderful. Yes.
The dice gods are looking upon us with favor to this night.
Yes. Well, except for Moira.
Yeah, not Moira though.
Yeah. It's okay, baby girl.
Moira's the NPC, it's fine.
Yeah, it does suck to like watch your entire country like fall to ruin and then hear one of your friends got assassinated in her own bed and then you get fucking ganked by some lion man. She's having a rough time.
Yeah, for real. Skill
66
issue.
damage.
66. Yeah, he's fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, so I'm gonna after getting pulled back, I'm gonna launch this under Five's legs. And it's going to bisect this guy's head a little bit.
Yeah,
Just like
as number 5 has reached forward and kind of hit you with a couple of his hacks, you see an opening between he's giant. He's half giant, literally. You see your opening, and just an arrow slides through as he is taking a step forward and just kind of impales this guy.
yeah, it's gonna knock the ball hair off the guy through the
Yeah.
under the legs of.
Yeah, he says, thanks for the manscaping.
Hey.
Any, anything else?
And with that, I used a hex, but that would only affect that person, so I lose that, but I gain an inspiration from it.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 1 attack, so I'll just yeah.
That's it. All right. That
Okay.
will bring us to Kamaria.
Hold on, I spilled soda. Good thing I paid good money for that damn book. Okay. We'll go on twice as again. I know number 4 is like on me, but my hunter's mark is still on the big guy, and I really don't want him to kill Moira, so we're gonna try hitting him.
Yeah.
First roll. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Tie goes to defender.
Damn it. Okay. Second roll. That'll do. 25.
Yeah, that'll do.
Perfect. Better. Okay. 17 points total.
All right. Wonderful.
Oh, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action. My fucking bow. Hold up.
My fucking bow.
I got a weird shit for the bow. Hold on. Once a day.
Your mass. Oh, once a
No,
day.
once a day, I can turn semi-incorporeal as a bonus action, and I'll have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Okay. Is that
Yeah.
for a round?
It. While wielding the magic, it's until my next turn. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Good to know. That will bring us back up to the top of the order with Griffamir. Well, there's Audra
I think you should
behind.
kill that guy.
You know, Moira. Yeah.
The spirit is willing, but the body falters.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Um. He kind of ducks into a couple of branches. Again, kind of hopping out over here. Yeah. And it's just kind of gonna go for the weakest link.
I'm gonna slice out his cum gutters.
And keep it as a trophy.
As a trophy.
Gonna run his soldier's blood through his gutters.
Oh my. Kinky.
That's 40 points of damage to Moira.
Dear
Which
God.
you see, Audra, you're attacking him, but he looks back at you with this very intense look, but kind of looks back at Moira, seeing her kind of clutching this wound he just gave her. And you see in his eyes, probably a look you've had before of just like a ruthlessness of, I'm going to finish the job.
God.
And what he does is he dips from your sight like so quickly, like there's barely a rustle of the leaves and the brush as he kind of grabs one, swings around, and with his sword impales her through the stomach and into the tree. And Moira is unconscious, we will say.
Oh no.
Not looking good. Blood starts spilling from her mouth, and he yanks the sword out, and lets her slump to the ground. And then he turns back towards you. And kind of gives you like a little bit of a nod of like addressing you and engaging you in this battle, but he doesn't really say anything. This is work.
Yeah, this is just his 9 to 5.
This is his 9 to 5. And that will bring us to, well, the mages are both dead, actually.
Top of the
Which-
order.
So brings us to Audra, actually.
Okay. Well, I know he's gonna pass. But can he make me a dexterity saving throw anyway?
Yeah, he passes, and then he will take no damage.
Yeah. Number 1 though.
Oh, right. I believe that's going to be an 18.
I think that will pass, but let me do some math.
But she will have to take half damage. She's not a rogue.
Ooh, do we do meets it beats it?
We do
Right?
tie goes to defender.
Okay, yeah. So she will take half damage. Bitch. 6.
6, half to 3.
No, 6 is halved
Oh,
already.
oh, thank you.
It would have been 12.
Oh, okay, okay. Heard, chef.
Well,
Now for your full attack.
yeah.
I think you watch actually as he wipes Moira's blood off on his sleeve and like holds it up to fully engage you.
Okay.
Moira's the purple dot, right?
Yeah,
Does a dirty 20 hit?
tie goes to defender.
Son of a bitch. Okay, he still takes 5 damage.
5 damage. From
Maybe from my mastery.
oh, okay. You see, actually, you go to hit him, and your sword kind of gets caught in some of the tree branches. But with that mastery over your weapon, I think some of the branches actually go and kind of smack him and scratch him, dealing these 5 points of damage.
It's so funny imagining him getting scratched by branches.
Bros! It's the multifloral bros, I tell
Listen,
you!
these fucking tree branches, they fucking hurt when they smack you.
Multifloral rose hurts.
They
Okay,
hurt.
a 23.
A 23 will hit.
I was shaking that die for so long, trying to like breathe energy into it, and now I'm like, if I would have kept going, would I have gotten a nat 20 eventually?
We just need to let you have your thing for a while.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use, yeah, my remaining 2 charges.
Last 2 charges, alright.
Oh, that was shitty damage. How do I count?
With your fingers.
Pull up fingers and you
Oh,
start going.
Thanks.
we both went with the same thing. Let's
Just
see,
30.
just 30. I'm gonna have that to 15.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hell
of
yeah,
course you
30.
are.
All right. Audra, that was you. Now that brings us up to the soldiers. Number 1 is gonna move to be. Oh my god. 1, stay with your little circle, please. Oh my god. I rolled with advantage and I rolled 2 natural ones. Oh, that was crazy. And we're not using that die again.
My god, he diarrheas himself.
We're not using that again. All right, that's a little bit better. That's a 23.
Yeah.
Can somebody with a
That's
mouse draw diarrhea next to the guy who rolled 2 natural ones? Thank you.
Thanks. And that's a natural 20.
What?
Natural 20?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was expecting you to whip out something like, no, actually re-roll this. But
No, I don't think I have anything. Actually, wait. I'm gonna misdirect that to Griff.
so she has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
That is going to. That's actually going to be a 19.
Oh, damn. That will save.
I was expecting her to roll like ass. Because of what just happened to me. What hath happened?
What hath
What happened? So we'll roll this natural. Well, we'll roll. I rolled the natural 22nd, so we'll do that second.
What kind of damage is this?
Magical slashing. Why don't I give you just your full total, and then you'll have it because of your shit. So total 48, then which will be half to 24 to you.
You said 24.
Yep. And then let's see here. Number 4, we're just gonna try to hit. We're gonna give ourselves advantage again. 18 on Kamaria?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do our second attack for this little guy, which yeah, that will 2 hits on you. Okay, so 27 points of damage. And then we're going to use the same thing on Kairos.
Wait, what type of damage was that?
Slashing.
I'm resistant, so I take half, right?
Perfect, yes.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And then for Kairos, that is definitely gonna be a hit. That was a 19 on the die. And then a 19 for Kairos.
A 19 hits.
Okay. So let's do this.
Could you half the damage of one of those?
Fuck. Yes, let me try to keep. I like to roll all in one, so I need to try to separate this. 5,
Yeah,
10.
sorry. It's
So have 5 plus.
I mean, if you want to half
5.
the whole
Oh, no.
thing.
Oh,
Is it more complicated? Yes, but
17 total points of damage. I need focus while I'm adding my numbers. I'm bad at addition.
It's a good thing you don't work in the main part of the band.
That's what I'm saying. Which then brings us to well, Moira's not doing anything. Kairos, that's you.
Yeah, 5 is untouched so far, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to make an attack here. $27.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
Cool. I guess let's see if I can do this. I am going to use the knockout cunning strike here.
Okay.
To attempt to daze him for 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Knocks him unconscious.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
You have to roll a... I just had it in my head. Constitution. Yeah.
Con save. Okay. Let's see what he rolls. 10.
He's knocked out for a minute.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, Ode. All right. You I guess how does this dazing strike look?
I think it's gonna look like I'm gonna do like a whole bunch of flourishes and then like toss a card up in front of his face so he can't like see me for a second and just punch through the card and hit him in the like square in the jaw. And
Yeah,
he does like
because
3 spins around and falls over and has
yeah,
ducks over his head.
you got hops, Kairos. You would throw this card up, you jump up in the air so you can squarely punch a Goliath in his face, and he crumbles. It was a
Oh, that's
real
true. I
good punch.
forgot I was 5'8".
Yeah, you're 5'8". And yeah, he is. I guess we'll put. Um. Oh no.
Draw a duck over his head.
KO. All right. That is anything else from Kairos before we go on to Kamaria?
Probably just like point at him and be like, "Don't hit that guy." And then I'm going to move so that I'm can kind of flank with
Oh yeah, I'll move this lady so she's more fully in a square.
yeah,
This filler.
flank with Kamaria if Kamaria wants it. Otherwise, for me
Oh yeah,
as well.
Kamaria's also in two square. I'm gonna just move Kamaria. All right, Kamaria, that's you.
Well, I was kind of thinking that I should probably go not kill Moira. Unalive her. Because I do have cure wounds, but that requires touch, so I'd have to get all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Which does mean I'm gonna take a hit from number 4 for like because cure wounds is a
Mm-hmm.
that's not a bonus action, no. That's an
It's a
action
full
action.
action. Yep.
Yeah, so I need my full action. I can't wait a whole nother round. But I think that's gonna be my best bet because I don't want her to die, and I have the spell revivify, but I don't think we have the funds.
I
I don't have
for what I'm aware of, you guys do not have a diamond.
no.
Oh,
So
also, did you get the 15 damage that was put onto the Goliath guy
Oh, thank
as
you.
well? Okay.
good points, good points. Each of these is 5.
Yep. I will roll my attack against you. Which will hit. Oh shit.
Barely enough if I go right there.
So 11 points of damage to you on that.
What type?
Slashing, so you'll take half.
Perfect. So only 6. Cool. Not too shabby. Okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus. Okay.
As you approach her, because I did roll a death saving throw for her, you approach her and you see she is getting just paler and clammier. Um, Definitely on death's doorstep.
So I rolled 7 plus 4. Okay, plus 4.
11.
So an 11 points for her.
Okay.
Like put my hand on her over her stomach and try to get that wound to close a little bit.
Your magic glows and her stomach wound like you see this glow and like basically her intestines start patching themselves together. Um and she like kind of blinks her eyes open, still not looking great, but at least she's not about to die. Um any other bonus action from you?
Uh, no. No, that's what
Okay.
I've got.
Uh
Unless one stacks and I can do multiple, but I don't think so.
that is Griff's turn then. It's going to hide. Well, actually, he's not going to bother hiding, actually. He's already, flanking Audra. with a 24 to hit. Ooh. 43 points of damage to Audra, which will be halved then to
Thank God.
22 points.
Okay.
How's everyone doing health-wise?
I'm a little over half.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a good over half.
I'm bloodied down to 43.
Okay.
Gus
So
is
everyone's
worse
kind
than
of around. Kamara's not exactly half, but everyone's sort of around half. All right.
me.
Well, actually, yeah, on his bonus action, then he will hide. With a 20, 27, I believe.
Whoever you're hitting, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So, no, that was up to hide. So, Griffamir is hidden at this time. Which brings us to Audra.
Hold on, I'm looking at something. Okay. Well, I'll try to hit number 1. Wait, I need a dex save.
From 1, alright. Ooh, that was almost really bad. That's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that'll save. Try to hit. I don't want to use that die. That die was not being nice. Maybe I'll use my ocean-y looking one.
There you go.
Oh, a 24?
To hit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Also, what was that damage for her to take half of?
Oh,
But yes, a 24 does hit.
4.
Okay. Alright. And for your second attack.
Oh. Do you want me to roll my damage first or do the second attack
No,
first?
you can do your second attack.
Okay. A 25.
That'll also hit. Slay.
I'm sorry, I just want to look at. I have like 2 random spells on here that I got from something.
Sometimes
And
I like when you first take something, Storm Herald might be one of them where you can get like they're like, here, have these random spells, and you're like, alright.
I just want to look at what they do real quick. Whoa. That one's fun. Is a cantrip a bonus action?
No. That
No,
depends on the
it's still
cantrip. A lot of times cantrips are a full action.
That's dumb as fuck.
Well, they like will scale with you as well. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me roll my damage. Okay. That was bad. 12.
12 for both?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was like, damn, I don't know if that's possible.
13 for the second one.
Okay.
Um,
She is looking pretty hurt.
also, can she make me hold on. I'm so sorry. Let me look up one more thing. I'm so sorry, guys. I like the way that I
It's
write these notes, I shorten everything so much that when it comes to like the finer details of things, I have no fucking clue.
that's fair.
Me too. I don't think I have anything that I can say. I forgot how to do any damage earlier. All of my
Whose turn is next?
My turn, the soldiers.
Okay, can she make me a strength save?
Let's look at what she has. That is going to be an 18.
I don't know what my DC is.
It would have been what you're
Oh,
asking me for your other stuff. And
what was yours?
18.
I think that saves.
Was your spell save was it an 18?
I think so.
Okay. Then yes,
Yeah.
she will save. It
Okay.
is their turn, so this lady is going to grant herself the advantage she needs. What if I can roll right? Jesus, that was shit. Okay, first attack, no. Second attack will hit at a 25. And her third attack is a natural 20.
Okay. Can she make me a intelligence saving throw on that one?
She has a third attack now? Ooh.
Yeah. She's the one stronger guy.
Ooh.
What do you want from me? You guys are level 15.
I want a kiss on the lips.
We're level 14.
14, whatever. She fails her intelligence anyway.
Okay, that nat 20 is gonna go to
A regular?
yeah.
Okay.
Can she hit 4 with that?
Well, doesn't it go to someone that's 5 feet away for a misdirection?
I just have it written down that
I think it. Let me look it up.
they can target someone else of my choice. Yeah, because this
Because that
feature
feels weird because then she would have to because her reach is only 5 feet. She would have to go 15
she would
feet
have to
away,
move.
and that would be
Yeah.
forcing her to move, which that's just forcing her to change her direction, not like
Oh,
moving.
okay, yeah, it does say within the attacker's reach.
Yeah.
My confusion was because it says when someone within 60 feet of me targets me with an attack,
Okay,
but
yeah,
I think
that's
that's like for like
yeah,
a ranged weapon.
yeah. That's me 26 points of damage to you. Number
Halved.
4, I'm going to, yep.
Was that already halved? Or...
No, no, go ahead and have it. 4 is going to attack Kairos. 18, I believe, does hit.
Actually, it misses.
Oh, never mind. But will a 23 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Could you please half the damage? Or I can half it.
7 points of damage.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that and number 5 is knocked out, so that brings us to Moira, who has just gotten up. She's going to use half her movement to stand. She's going to try to hit. That's going to be a miss. That will be 1 hit. She's going to Hunter's Mark number 1. So she is
What?
going to do
Isn't she
15
alive?
points of damage to number 1. Let's see what that puts us at number 1. And that does bring us that actually she actually does it. She from the brink of death, Kamari, you bring her up. She grabs onto your hand and pulls herself up. Takes her bow out, seeing Audra fighting this woman. And this woman who has just been expecting Moira has been dead the whole time. Is very shocked to get an arrow from her in her throat. So
Right.
number 1 is gone. That brings us to Kairos. Kairos, the 2 people are left standing. That is 4 and Grithamir, who is in hiding right now.
Yeah, I don't think 4 has taken any damage. Is
4
that
has
correct?
taken 9 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration thing I have sitting around to give myself advantage on this attack. 26.
Yes.
And I'll just do the Ast Blast of damage instead of doing these other things. Ooh.
Just a classic ass blast.
Yeah. Mm, 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 that is 43 damage. And
Very hurt. Very hurt.
they have bad luck, so anytime that they make an attack roll or a saving throw, it subtracts 1d6 from the total.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Kamaria, that is you. Number 4 looks incredibly hurt.
Yes. Uh, I wanna hit the big guy again.
Big guy is hidden.
Is there anything I can hold on? Hunter's Mark.
That would give you, I guess you can roll me a perception check with advantage.
Yeah.
His hiding was a 27. So
Hmm.
you will have to beat a 27.
Well, the
My
Hunter Mark might
perception.
be advantage. I don't know how Hunter's Mark works, though.
You had advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival checks you make to find the target of your hunter's mark.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like I have advantage on this roll to try to see him so
Yeah.
that I can't try to roll to hit.
Yeah.
If I did like see him, would I roll straight or disadvantaged?
Straight.
Okay. I do have a +9 to my perception.
So you have to roll an 18 on the die. And you have advantage.
Hmm. That has not been going well for me though
Okay.
today.
I will say you will only have to hit number 4 one time.
Okay.
So if
Yeah,
you want to
I'll
like
throw it.
take them out first, absolutely you can, because you have 2 attacks.
Ooh. Glad I didn't waste this roll on the fucking perception. 16.
16. Let me take a look at what these guys have. 16 will not hit.
I didn't think so. Trying again.
It would have hit one of the wizards, but
It's fine. This is the gone. Well,
yeah.
that was better. 24.
Yes, that will hit.
Beautiful.
I always want as few spells cast as possible in any given battle.
It's fairly fair. It's really fair.
Stamp. So that gives me 18.
Yep. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. How do you want to do that?
Yay!
I've just helped Moira. Like I've pulled her up from the
Pulled her up.
brink of Moira's
Sh-
doing her badass thing behind me,
She
and
aims and you aim.
we both do the back-to-back aiming shit from the Avengers.
Yeah, yeah.
Back-to-back bullshit, and we both fire. My target goes down. Her target's fucked. We're good. We're doing great.
Beautiful. That brings us up to Griff the mirror. We will, I guess, who looks the most hurt?
I mean, I'm down to 59.
59,
Probably me. I'm down to
40.
36.
Ooh, yeah, definitely him.
Definitely him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me
Can't
get
believe you that up truthfully.
Yeah, he's in the business of taking out whoever looks weakest.
Ooh, my little penis hurts. Please don't hit me.
God, I hope I kill you with this. Please. Oh, that was so close to a natural 20, but it's super cocked. So that's really upsetting. 28 to hit you.
I cast shield. No, I'm kidding.
I cast shield. Would a shield even do anything for you on that?
It would not save me, no. I would still be at least 5 away.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We'll just cast it like a shitload of times.
Oh yeah, just cast it twice.
Just stack it. It stacks. For
Yeah.
sure.
Nobody's read the rule book. Nobody really knows the rules of D&D.
No, like who actually would know? Not Amanda, that's for sure.
True. $35 points of damage.
Okay, I'm still gonna half that.
Makes sense.
With my uncanny dodge.
All right. That'll bring us to Audra's turn.
Okay. Why are you making me stop looking at game recommendations?
Oh, I'm so sorry to put
You
upon
should
you this
be.
way.
You should be.
I'm
You're
so
ruining
sorry to force you to play the game you agreed to play.
You're ruining my vibe, Amanda. Okay.
I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, Griff's pretty hurt. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
You could be the killer.
Okay,
killer.
I know the killer. I hardly know her.
The killer. Please tell me you know the Wendy, whatever her face going, the combo for going the killer. Oh, you know who's there? The killer. I don't
have
like
no
Halloween because
idea.
that's just an excuse for the killer.
I
I'll send you it.
I know he's gonna
get me. Sorry.
I know he's gonna pass.
Intelligence or no dex.
Dex. Yeah.
Yeah, he passes.
Yeah. You just you know, you just have
there's
to.
always the hope, and I
There's
can't
always like if he rolled
I can't knock that hustle.
like if he rolled like a natural 1, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it.
And I'm flanking.
And you're flanking.
A 27.
That'll do. That'll do, donkey.
You know, let me use. Okay, I'm gonna roll the next one with both of my wedding bouquet dice.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll fix it.
A 22.
That'll hit.
Those dice give me nat 20s the most, so I was hoping.
But still a hit, so
That's a D4. I don't want that.
woo!
Emma's making a great argument for me also getting dice like that.
I've been thinking about it. I've been really thinking. Gus,
Truly,
when I said to Gus, "Oh, maybe we should do that," he laughed at me. I don't think
What?
you did.
like,
You did. I
he,
thought in like oh, that's kind of silly way, but I was like, "Oh, this means I shouldn't get these."
I need you guys to know, truly, they were so expensive.
Yeah.
But for me, they were so worth it because, like, the people that did them put so much care into them. Like, they look so perfect. They're not just thrown together. And they returned all of the extra stuff, like the rest of my bouquet and everything, and it wasn't destroyed. Like, they were very careful with it. Um, and they were super kind. And if I didn't get these done, like, my bouquet would still just be gathering dust, you know?
I,
Fair. Fair.
you know, it's not like you're not using them. Like,
Right, like, I'm using them every week.
Right.
Okay. 18 on
Oh,
the first one.
okay.
And oh, um 20.
How do you want to do it?
Seriously? Holy shit. Okay.
Seriously.
So I see, is Cairo still up or is he
He's still up.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
okay? Okay. I think, like, Audra sees this guy basically kill Moira, and, like, the thing she hates most in the world is a man hurting women.
Mhm.
And then she sees him going after Kairos, who's like
Basically a
a
girl to her.
who's basically a woman. Um, no, he's like a chiller, uh, and she likes him and appreciates him, and she's like, this simply does not do. And, like, I just feel like he was probably acting so cocky, and she just got pissed off. And then on this second hit, she, I think, just like, I'm gonna say, like, screams, thunder, like, booms behind her, and then she just, like, straight up disembowels him. Like, just,
I think
uh,
that's like there's a Kairos, he's facing you. There's just like a look of shock on his face as like your sword kind of goes through him. I think this whole time he's just had a look on his face like he's at work, to be honest.
okay.
And then he's like, I think as he goes down, I guess he's facing Kairos, and he just goes, "Where are you from? Who are you from?"
Yes,
Ask
he's
like
asking me.
Kairos, you like who sent you, basically.
I don't know if I want to tell him.
I think Kairos just like hits him in the mouth to push him further onto Audra's sword.
Audra looks at him and says, wouldn't you like to know? And then
no.
just,
What did you like to know, weather boy?
she is like not even letting him have a moment of um
I think
like
he lets out a breath like a laugh, at that, and then he is dead.
Nice.
We are actually gonna cut away from this scene, after you
Wait, can I
Oh,
can I
go f
loot his? I want to loot his body. What does he got?
take 50 gold. He has a crossbow, a rapier, um,
He doesn't have some kind of like intel.
Well, he has like
Yeah.
40
Nothing.
children's fingers.
I'm sorry, I didn't prep anything for his looting.
Why would you, Amanda?
It always goes across. It always just never remember, if I'm being
This is so
honest.
fucked up.
And I'm sorry about that. Um anyway, we will cut back to the home team. We come back to the scene. Zarian, you have just walked into the meeting of the houses and announced your weapon is finished. As soon as you say this, I mean, first of all, there's a lot of like it's silent, and then I guess some cheering. And then you watch as these people immediately start going into discussions of logistics before your very eyes. This is what they were waiting for, your weapon. And now they're talking about who's going to send medicine out, who has what troops, what is the best plan of attack, what is our navy like, how can we get across the ocean, what supplies do we have to divvy up to ourselves and then to the other nations, what is our plan from here on out. I think there's a couple houses who were against them I guess a lot of houses have been preparing for war this whole time. No matter what was going to be chosen, the end game was war. So they're already very prepared for this. So yeah, Banlin, Susan, Zarian, you're all here and you're all watching this house meeting transform into a war meeting. What do you guys do?
Susan watches.
She's a watcher. If you guys don't do anything for this is okay. We can kind of wrap up this scene because I know Zarian wished to speak to Banlin, one-on-one.
Zarian's purchasing alcohol as we speak.
Zarian, you go in, you say, I've finished a weapon to destroy the weapon, and then you leave. And you go get booze.
Yeah. I go get booze.
How do you invite Banlin to, hang out?
I think Sarah would probably approach Banlin on a night where Banlin is not there. Even though this is probably the busiest Banlin's ever been. Upon approaching Banlin, Zarian might just like hold out the bottle and be like, "We go for a walk."
Abby?
What, bro? Got the ceiling.
Also, I really have to pee, so I will be right back.
All right, be on piss and break.
Amanda actually just went pee to steal my idea because I went pee.
Oh my god, you guys are trading the piss girl?
Yeah.
You guys are like tapping in to be the piss girl.
Yeah.
What a little
We have to keep
copycat.
the piss monsters at bay. They're trying to get out of our toilet, so we have to pee pretty often to keep them down.
Watch, Bug's gonna ring the bells soon.
She might think about it. She's kind of laying down a little lazy like right now, which is kind of nice because she was harassing me that entire time. She was just needed to lick my hand, my arm. She needed to try to like see if these crackers could be opened by just nudging them. She was interested in the dice. She was all over the fucking place.
You kept her bored though. I know it.
Yeah. She does not like to be pushed away.
Abby! Are you there, Abby?
Abby.
Abby's ceiling.
Abby Ceiling.
Well, then I guess actually, Susan, do you have anything?
Nothing from me. I mean, this is kind of what Susan wanted to happen, so she's just kind of
Okay.
happily watching this, not really being able to contribute much as
Okay.
she's not
Okay.
associated with any house's military.
I guess a lot of things do revolve around Abby in this moment, and I can't even call Abby because this is on Abby's phone. Okay. I guess I can try calling Abby, actually.
Text
See
Marty.
real time. Yeah, text Marty real quick. Oh no, guys, we're moving.
Abby?
I think that was just the phone falling.
What?
Abby?
Abby! Hi!
Yeah.
Hey, you're needed for D&D.
Oh. What's up?
Zarian wants to have a one-on-one time with Banlin.
With Banlin.
Okay. Okay, Banlin does that.
All
Okay.
right.
I guess we go for a walk with Zarian's really expensive bottle of alcohol they just bought.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't have any particular spot. I would say Zarian would make sure it's just the two of them. This is not nefarious in any manner. Zarian just does not want people hearing this shit.
Yeah. Is this directly after Zarian ran in with the bad evil machine?
Not directly after, maybe like a couple hours after.
Even a
Because
day or so.
your people started immediately going into their planning and logistics and setting up lines for supporting others, but also getting their asses out there.
Okay.
Alright. I feel like we should sit on a ledge for this. Like, this is a ledge sitting conversation.
Yeah.
Fuck it, maybe we're on a roof or something. I don't know.
This is kind of that's kind of how I pictured it when you said you wanted this scene.
Be like a balcony.
Yeah, when they're like sitting on the ground with their legs poking over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, Zarin will start off the conversation by pouring them both a hefty amount of booze. I didn't pick a booze. Oh, maybe that was lazy
It
of me.
can
Maybe
be
I should
like
have picked a booze.
some sort of like Talandria elvish wine.
Some
Rose
bullshit
hip
like
wine.
that. Rosehip wine, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Zarian.
You're welcome. It's I wanted to talk to you, but also I think we also both deserve a break from everything for a second.
Yeah. Banlin will look over the city, and you can like from their elevated position, you can just barely see the movement on the streets, and he chugs half a glass in one gulp.
It's a big bottle of booze. I got one of like the. It's not a handle. It's like one of those big bottles. It's like the the big bottles of like Suter Home you can find at the liquor store.
Yeah.
It's like that size of a bottle.
The chug jug.
the chud jug. But I think I don't know how to open this conversation. Maybe I should have thought of this a little bit better. But Zarian, I think we'll just cold open with the lore exposition with the line. Material plane was never it hasn't turned out to what I thought it would be, I think.
Oh yeah?
I came here because I wanted to know more about anything. Anything at all.
Don't they like
Shadow
have stuff in the Shadowfell? Like
Yeah, I
shadows and
would
stuff.
you could say that there are indeed shadows in Shadowfell. I mean, oh, Shadowfell is an entire plane of existence. I wouldn't expect anyone to know everything about the material plane just because they lived there. But the area where I was from in Shadowfell was harsh. Life there, most things were trying to kill you. The flora, fauna. I made for harsh people.
What about your
Sorry, what'd you say?
what about your family?
The only family I really knew was my parent, Alor. May they rot in whatever seven hells there may be. Alor was not a good parent. I didn't mourn his passing. But I grew up in a town called Carcosa, right? Carcosa is small, relatively. Everyone knew everyone else. Didn't mean they liked each other because the world we were surrounded in were harsh, meant that we were harsh to each other. Desperate people doing desperate things. And Valor got a lot of relatively innocent people killed out of ultimately laziness. I wasn't looked too favorably upon. Blood
Is that
strikes true.
part of the reason why you left?
Yeah. If you didn't know someone in that area, Shadowfell, whether that was you heard of them for the next town over, they weren't a part of your community, they were a threat. And well, I couldn't stay in Carcosa after Balor was killed. For a good reason. He deserved it. But yeah, I wasn't anyone I know is a threat. And I grew up as a child of a record keeper. We had any of the books that we had, they went to Balor. And I remember seeing this book, all this flora and fauna, these animals and plants that I'd never seen anything like before. They weren't out to kill me. I didn't have to guess just what way they would hurt me. And the more I looked, I learned this was a book about the material plane. I was so sick of Shadowfell at that point, of the world I was surrounded in. I wanted to leave. So I sought ways to do so. If you've ever wanted my success about breaking and entering, these were the years, decades that I perfected those skills. Remember, everyone, Zarian is an elf. They are 180 something years old. So Sorry, Zarin will continue
Mm.
taking a big old swig, perhaps pouring themselves a little more of the fancy alcohol.
Yeah, Sutter Homes.
Sutter Homes,
That's
Sutter
actually
Homes.
that is what it's called.
Mhm.
um,
The houses.
The Sutter
Sutter
houses.
Houses.
Yeah.
Sutter Houses. Um, the more I traveled a lot on the continent. I learned more about methods of leaving, and I found out ultimately if I wanted to do this, I had to forge my own path, and that meant taking what I wanted, what I needed. So I got very good at getting to places that I shouldn't have been, reading, learning things I shouldn't have. I made a deal. I don't know who the entity I made a deal with truly is. I don't think I ever can know their name. I like to call them Hoster, but I made a deal with Hoster. And then I came to the material plane, and then I was found. I was found, and then I met Olympia. She has such an effect on people, didn't she?
Benlin nods and finishes off his drink and refills it.
If the two of them don't have a hangover the next day, this talk didn't go well. Zarin will also take a big old drink and continue. No, I don't think I've ever felt love until I came to the material plane. Life was black and white until I met Olympia. Ultimately, Bailey, what I want to tell you is that what you felt for Olympia, I felt for her too.
What do you mean?
She loves you. She was happy with you. I would never seek to take that from her. But if you two had been friends rather than lovers, I would have tried to assume the role you had with her. I loved her just as you did.
You didn't ever.
Say anything? Yeah.
She didn't ever.
No, she never knew. She was this brilliant presence. She just. Zarian at this point is kind of like at a loss for words trying to describe just what Olympia was to them.
She was really, really good.
I didn't start falling for her until after working in the department for a while. You know, we worked on a couple of projects, and she is this brilliant presence, this absolutely intelligent, competent person. Oh, she really just irked me. Here she was, someone who got support from family, someone who sought knowledge and was able to achieve what she wanted, to be able to reach what she was searching for. She was brilliant. I was admired her, and I was jealous because she's brilliant. And then she created the Warforged. And I think that's probably the moment that I knew, because she created life, brought life into the world with her mortal hands. Not the way that babies are born, but the way that divinity creates life. And she achieved that. This shouldn't be possible, but she did. I was enamored. And certain degree, I hated how successful she was in both seeking and finding the answers to her curiosities. But look at what she's managed. Who couldn't love her? And she loved you, and I couldn't begrudge you that, because who couldn't love her?
The moment I fell in love with her, I was 13, and it was her birthday. And she came in this gown that showed off her. I shouldn't say.
Is there anything? This is a night for sharing. I never begrudged you anything about loving Olympia before. Now's not the time to start.
I still think I knew girls could look like that. To be honest, I always thought she was annoying before that.
I mean, I didn't like her at the start either. Something about her kind of struck true. I will think at this point, sorry, not Banlin. Zarian will reach out to Banlin and grasp his forearm, should Banlin reach back to grasp forearms with them. And look dead in Banlin's eyes. We are doing heavy eye contact here. And say to, I know, okay, maybe not that. Maybe it is vaguely homoerotic. But, and just, say to Banlin, I have developed the weapon that Olympia and I were working on before her death. I will wield it any way you should wish as your hand. I'm telling you, Banlin, and they'll like kind of tug Banlin in just slightly ever so closer as they say this next line. We will find who killed Olympia, and I will make sure they regret every breath they have drawn since they have committed to ending Olympia, the love of our lives' death. This I swear.
Good. Good.
Darian will slowly pull away, fingers lightly drawing upon Vanlin's forearm, as if reluctant to lose this connection with another person that they know from the material plane. But
I'm
that
sorry.
is the majority.
Oh.
Sorry, go for it.
Oh. I'm sorry, it seems like the material plane is turning out like the Shadowfell.
I have loss here, yes. But I have color here. Shadowfell is, in comparison, arc, ink, monochrome. I have color here. Even if I have lost the person who has breathed rainbows of color into my life, she is not the end all be all. You understand. Ultimately, even if Susan and I are on tense relations, I would see Susan see the end of this conflict as well. As someone who I've worked with, existed around, but also as Olympia's creation. Closest thing she's ever gotten to, maybe not a child, but, you know, a creation, someone who Olympia willed into existence. I have connections here that I didn't have before, never got before. I never had love in Shadowfell, but I have found it here.
Someone will lean over and pull Zarian to like a tight hug.
I think Zarian, who regularly abhors physical touch, will actually full body encompass hug Banlin as well. As someone who is grieving
Mhm.
and bereft, hugging someone else who's also grieving and bereft for the same reasons.
Beautiful. A moment of grief, but connection. You two drink your what is it, Sutter Houses?
Sutter Houses.
Sutter
The
Houses.
highest end elvish rosehip wine one can purchase.
Yes, yes. And spend the night together as friends. Abby, are you laughing that I had to call you to wake you up, or?
No, I think I would. I think I was like, wasn't a moment when, yeah,
Yeah.
I think I was fully out.
Yeah. Um, but I guess we can actually jump back to away team. Probably after your battle, you guys are recovering. I assume you are wanting to connect back with home and see what's up. I don't know if you guys wanted to do a little group meeting.
Yeah, we could
Uh,
if
uh,
people wanted.
if you want to do a group, I'm open to letting you guys do a group meeting of the whole both home and
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I'll join the Skype call.
Okay, everyone's on a Skype call. Who wants to start the meeting?
Hello,
Um,
boys.
I'm Audra.
Ready to plan
Audra.
a war.
Yeah, that is canonical. I'm keeping that. Banlin starts your meeting like that. You guys
Um,
all hear in your head while you're around the fire. Hello, boys. Who's ready to plan a war?
Audra just goes. I disemboweled Grithfamir.
Good.
Okay. What about Lum?
We're on our way back to go see the main camp itself. We're, I think, a few days walk from that place, but maybe with some of these possibly stolen horses, we can save some time getting back.
Is
Good.
But I
it
would imagine
really?
he's on his machine.
Is it really stealing if we killed the owner? Like they're kind of
I don't
rightfully
think so.
ours.
Yeah, unless they left the horse to someone in their will. But it's a military horse, so it's left to
I don't.
nobody.
I don't think we have time right now to look for wills. So I think that's okay that you stole the horses.
Excellent.
Sovereign sanctioned horse stealing.
Sovereign says you can be horse thieves. It's okay. They're chill.
All is fair in love and war.
Yeah, we're gonna ride 4 of them back, and we're just gonna snack on one the whole way.
What? I did not approve that. I'm not eating a horse.
3 of us will eat a horse.
One of us will starve.
Zarian has news.
Yes, the weapon that Olympia and I were developing. It's finished. I can wield it.
Wow. Has it been tested?
This
No,
isn't
not yet.
something you test. This is something you inflict.
We're talking about it in code. Is there something that we should like know as far as not getting, I don't know, blasted by it, annihilated, blown apart, uh hit with some kind of magical tool?
Sorry.
This
Step on a crack that breaks a
I
mother's back.
I keep envisioning
this
Ted.
this does bring up a interesting point, Kairos. Actually, how does it work? Do we know how this weapon functions?
Amanda?
Uh, well, sorry, I was looking at Ted gifts.
You plug it in and turn it on.
Um, actually, so the base of it is it's gonna, the mechanics of it is going to take a couple rounds to activate. There's a couple of steps you have to take in combat to turn
Yes.
it on, just so no one can just press a button and it like blows up,
Yes.
This
you
is
know?
not
Something
the
soul coin?
football.
But
Something soul coin?
no. It's like pressing
It's
Okay.
not an
buttons.
infernal machine.
It's like
Oh, I
it's
see.
like
Okay.
a Rubik's cube.
It's like a Rubik's cube. It's a
Hmm.
Rubik's cube with the piece of the weave in it. You
Okay.
see Zarian just going mad crazy trying to solve the Rubik's cube so that all the colors match up on the
Someone
sides.
Me-
sees that
Me
and
when
goes,
I get my hair done and I'm sitting too close to my partner who's way into puzzle box
yeah, yeah.
cube with a bit of weave in it.
Actually, someone's gonna see you doing that during the battle and go, "Man, if I survive this, I'm going to make that, but like with colors on the side, and you have to match up the colors on each side. That's gonna be awesome." And then they're going to die.
Listen, Zarian was in competitive Rubik's Cube competitions before Ballard did the bullshit.
Yeah,
Like, that's a thing from Shadowfell. They were
Yeah.
so
They're
good
a-
at Rubik's Cubes, guys.
but
They're a
anyway,
cupcake kid.
continue so you do have to press a couple. You have to Rubik's
Yeah.
cube it, but
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
is going to be hopefully a laser that will shoot out, like it compresses and shoots out pure weave energy at the direction you choose.
Mm.
Sun is a deadly laser.
I just like
Hmm.
every time we talk about this, I'm like, this is such a bad idea. This cannot be good.
Weapons of mass destruction are, in fact, generally a horrible idea.
This is simply not
Fun
good.
fact, Olympia and Zarin, when upon doing research to harness weave energy, didn't set out to make a weapon of mass destruction. They just knew that they were going to be directed to make it in that form with the current world setting.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
that's
don't stand in front of it.
yeah, don't stand in front of it.
Yeah, don't stand in front of it. Be someone that Zarian generally likes and does not have beef with, and then you're safe.
Hey, Zarian, we're tight, right? We're like, we don't have any unresolved things.
I've met you before, and you were agreeable. I think you're safe.
We've worked together for a few years, but I guess we could say it as we've met before.
We've met before. We worked together for a few years. That is met before. That's that one requirement filled. And I generally liked you. That is another requirement filled. You're safe. Don't stand in front of it.
So I think the plan is to.
If I tell you scram, I need you to get out of the way.
Write that down. Codewords scram.
So I think the
Codewords
plan is
scram.
to somehow get it to you guys so then you can use it on the infernal machine.
I think we're going to them at this point, right?
That is a
so
lot
too.
of the planning with all of the houses is gathering up and heading out to
It's almost
hopefully
as
launch a
if-
joint attack with your allies.
It's almost as if your boy, your they, has a teleportation spell.
Have you been to Tannering before?
No, so they cannot do that. But we can
Uh.
pretend that I did. We can pretend that I did. We can retcon that.
Please, please, please,
I-
please.
Personally, I'd rather go with our army.
Damn it.
That does sound safer.
Alright.
You guys aren't willing to fling yourself into Oblivion because Zarian's the one facilitating it? Fake friends.
Smuh.
Related. For a guy's winter hat, I'm gonna braid this section. How long is too long? Because I definitely cut way too much.
Uh,
I don't know, put it on and see what's comfortable.
Mid back is probably too far, but I don't know if that's I don't know if there's a higher point.
It's like,
Oh,
my brain is like, clearly too fucking long. It reaches my waist.
I think it's fun.
Alrighty, continue with
Yeah.
the actual.
But yeah, so the plan from your armies is going there, with Susan proposing everyone going with their army
master
there.
strategist Susan strikes again.
Yes,
Susan,
yes, exactly,
the
Susan.
strategist.
So I suppose likely the best course of action would be for all of you to keep eyes on Lum and to let us know where he is, and we will do our best to get to you as quick as we can.
Yeah,
Weapon in tow.
we'll keep you posted.
I'll make sure that I talk with our military leaders in terms of ordinary where me and the weapon will be served best.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you guys when we're at war together.
I really don't like these prospects.
Moira, delirious by the fire, looks over at you guys after your internal speaking to each
I'm
other
so
and go,
surprised she lived.
me too. I
Ah, this-
was like, you know what? I guess I'll give her some death saves. Sure. But she did roll a 4 on her death save, so she
God damn.
she was
She was doomed.
she was about to die, but Kamaria did save her. She looks over at Kairos and goes, "Hold on, it took me Lucky Charms. Sorry. Did you say we're
He
eating
took me
horse?
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Can I have the slab?
Yeah, you want back leg, front leg, back strap. We got a lot of good cuts left.
Surprise me." And she like honks out again. Um, Kairos, I think you had something you wanted to speak to someone about.
You said Kairos, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You cut out, and I only heard the S, but I think that might be from my side. Um,
It was.
yeah, I think I would like to talk to Audra.
My ass?
Are you Audra?
Yes.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. So kind of like after this discussion of, hey, we're going to war, I think Kairos will approach you with a big heaping plate of horse meat. Just kind of like we'll start with like wordlessly offering you the plate.
I wish I could say that this wasn't true, but I don't think Audra would be against eating horse meat.
Yeah, it's so normal.
Yeah.
It kind of is in a way. Like I do think there will be cultures and countries in this world, as there have been in our world, that eating horses is like a thing.
So she'll take it and she'll say, "Thank you."
Yeah. So we're going to war.
That we are. Like, I knew that it was coming, but I didn't really consider that we'd be there. If that, like,
I didn't think I'd be there for it.
like, I knew it would happen. I didn't realize that we would. Feels like we got there so soon.
Yeah. Uh I guess, I don't like to plan for the worst because it is a bad scenario, but I guess you saw what has happened to these armies and as well as what they were willing to do to civilians and cities.
Yeah.
Um, and I guess I was wondering if you're gonna send. I know that you have some family back home. If you're gonna send your ship back to pick them up in the worst case scenario, and if you were, if my wife could join them. I don't know what your plan is. She's capable. She'd be able to help you, family, at least escape the city.
Yeah, I mean, I think I probably will. I I don't know, maybe I'm crazy for this, but I feel like if we're like going through a war like this, like is the open ocean safer than land? But I spent so long on the open ocean that I just kind of always feel safe out there. Um, but I think I probably will, and I would be happy to have your wife join my crew and my family.
Excellent. Thank you. Obviously, I think this is going to be, as any war is, long, a lot of death.
Yeah.
We may not be on the front lines for all of it, but certainly we're going to be exposed more than I thought that, at least I myself would be. Don't think I pictured myself as a warrior on the battlefield.
Yeah. And with the machine that Lum has and now this thing that we have, I it makes me nervous. So
Yeah,
I I would happily have your wife join my family, and the crew will expect that she carries her weight, but I'm sure she would.
yeah. Well, I guess now that we have that unpleasant planning done with, you want any extra horse meat sauce with your horse meat?
Hell yeah. She holds out her plate.
Yeah. And grabs a ladle full from the big cauldron, throws on more horse meat sauce.
Yeah.
Probably forwards kind of that possible plan to the wife as well.
To the
Yeah, and I
wifey.
think that Audra would like sending Stone Max about that and also just check in on how they're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
Do you think does Katie know that Olympia is dead yet? Did
I mean,
anyone tell her?
so she's how old? Do you think she would I think. Do you think she would understand a death like that?
He's like 4, I think I said.
Yeah.
For
I
context, I didn't understand death when I was 6 years old when a childhood friend of mine passed away from leukemia. So, like, maybe
that
probably not.
that might just be a you thing, if I'm being honest with you.
I was waiting.
Skill issue.
I'm sorry. Um,
No, all
uh,
the other 6 year olds, and there were like 15 of us in grief counseling as a group. None of us understood death enough to really need grief counseling.
okay, I guess when
We'll
I was
say
like,
we'll say
what?
I didn't learn it was grief counseling till I was 17.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so real with you, Aaron. I encountered my first death with my grandfather when I was like 5, and I very much understood what was going on. And my nanny child is turning 4 this year. So she's 3 right now. And one of their cats died last year, and she
Oh.
understands that the cat is dead and isn't coming back.
When I
What
had
are they
my
putting in the water in Oregon? Oh my god.
That's
when
crazy.
I babysat a 4-year-old boy, his dad died because he fell down the stairs, broke his wrist. He was on painkillers, had alcohol last night, and died in his sleep. One night when I was babysitting him, I put him to bed and I heard him crying from the other room. I came in to check on him and he was standing and said, "Where's my daddy?" And I laughed because I was like, "Oh my god."
So it's the Oregon children who didn't know what the fuck death really truly was. Okay,
I'll
gotcha. They're putting
say
something in the water.
she might get to the point where at 4 years old that she
Or
understands that
sorry, he didn't say, "Where's my daddy?" He said, "I can't find my daddy."
Oh my god,
Oh no, that's
that's
worse.
even worse. Yeah,
that's terrible.
yeah,
I got
that's.
loud.
I'll say she maybe has gotten to the point now that she knows that um she can't see Olympia anymore, but maybe doesn't understand the permanence of what has happened. I think she's very upset that obviously Olympia isn't answering her sending stone, but has now known to stop doing the
Yeah.
sending stone. Um, and is just saying, "Well, I can't see Olympia anymore."
Okay. So maybe having Kairos's wife would be good for her. You know, like maybe having
Right,
another like womanly figure
right.
in her life would be good.
Um, so yeah, you guys get that all set up. So correct me if I'm wrong, you were having Seraphine do some investigation like stuff, right, Kairos, for Banlin?
Yeah, but was gonna email me and Susan with the information
Oh, but we'll email
so
you
that
and
it's
Susan.
just because Bannon didn't want it direct, and
Correct. Okay. Um,
it can go direct if it's just like information that'll be passed on.
yeah, then I think
Yeah.
she'll kind of give you the lowdown of her investigation. Um, so it's probably been a couple days now, but your wife has set up. I guess maybe I should do this in character. Pakna Khan, the Havidyad. Um, um, sorry. Hey, honey. So I did that investigation, like you. That's Southern, like you. I'll just start with "Hey, honey." I need you to speak so I can go off of you.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I found a couple things. A couple of rats, pseudo rats, I guess you could call it. Um, I don't know. I should probably get in contact with Banlin at some point to pass these people off, maybe. Um, or I can deal with them myself. That's totally fine. Um, so there's a couple of spies in the city. Um, Definitely a couple from Tannerang or Tannerang aligned people, but also some from non-Tannerang aligned people. You know what I mean? A lot of people trying to see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, makes sense.
Um, I mean, there's one nasty little halfling guy with his. He doesn't have a tongue, so he's not speaking. When I try to do the like message or sending stone, he just says "bless the unifier" in my head. So that's not going well.
Mm.
But I'm thinking maybe we just kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Yeah, we'll just we'll pass along the message, and then they'll make a decision if they want it official or unofficial. You know,
Right,
maybe.
right. So I can take him out. I'm thinking, the spies that came from countries against Tannerang maybe are fine because they're now our allies. Um, honestly, they didn't seem to be here to do anything that nefarious other than just watch and see. But you never know.
Yeah, it's still good to keep an eye out and know who's loyal.
Right, right. Um, Abby, why did you send me that picture?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, ask me again.
Oh, why did you send me that picture?
Pumpkin.
Oh my god. Um, but yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do for him. Um, I mean, he's met me before if he wants to standing stone me directly. Just, I don't know if he remembers. I greeted him at the bar when he was talking to Lily Crate when he was meeting, no, with Lily Erich. Um, the redhead. Tell him that. But I don't know if he'd remember me.
Yeah, all right. Thank you very much for putting in the work. I'll forward your messages and as always, love you lots. What's
Love you too, honey. Um,
and then I will forward that block of text to Susan/Banlin.
Okay. Ellen will say, maybe he'd want a direct message. He'd want a DM her.
yeah.
Yeah, do you remember the beautiful full redhead that greeted you at the casino the other night?
Was she like?
Big
Sorry.
cans?
Oh,
Was she like the old lady at the bar?
Probably
she,
not. She's only like 30.
she greeted you at the door.
Oh, she's only 30. Okay. Oh, um, yeah, maybe.
Otherwise,
All
she
right.
can
Let me do my
just.
warm up. You killed my father. Okay, we're ready.
I like that you muted for so long and then. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Hello. Is this
Seraphine.
what was her name?
Seraphine.
Saravine?
Yes. Yeah, this must be Banlin. Sorry, Sovereign she doesn't say that. She'll say, this
Yeah.
must be Sovereign Dysterian, right?
Yes, that's true. That's correct.
I'm Kairos' wife. Nice to meet you over Sending Stone. What can I do for you?
Kairos told me that you found a traitor.
Well, I found a couple of spies, assassin-like people, um, that we do have custody of. Um, I think the biggest threat was this halfling guy I have who's a spy for Lum specifically. Um, he's not talking, but um, we can execute him for you.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Um, but
Throw him in prison.
well, we do have I guess somewhat of a dungeon here. Do you
Throw him
want
in
your
all prison. Throw him in the
okay?
public prison.
Okay.
Oh,
How do you want me to go about that? Do you want some of your gods to meet me to take it all? I don't have access to the public prison.
No, I contact my guards. I'll tell them that you're expected and I want him formally arrested.
Okay, we can do that. I do have a couple other people. Well, some of them I think are no longer a threat. They were people from a couple of different countries that are against Lum, so now formally your allies. Um,
Did they
let me
do
think.
anything?
It seems like they were just wanting to see what would happen. They were just gonna watch and see. Um, so well, I do have also another spy. We have a spy from Tannering, a spy from Lumeris. and a spy from Eldani. But then we also have spies from Oswin and the Hindria Union that are mal for you. They were just kind of seeing what you were up to and if which way you guys were gonna side. Kind of
I
just get a scope.
that's I think that's okay. Not like we don't have spies.
Right.
Okay.
So,
They do anything, throw them in prison with the others.
all right. What about the people from Aldani and Lumeris? They both are kind of their allies of Lum, so
Just let the guards be aware of them.
okay. Will do. Is there anything else you'd like from me?
No, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Of course. Well, you know where to reach me.
Yes, ma'am. And goodbye.
Goodbye, darling. Um, and she goes on to do exactly what you have told her to do. Um, in the coming weeks, did oh my God, sorry. You changed your name and um profile pic and I was like, who the fuck is wife stealer now? Of course, never
Yeah.
mind. But in the coming weeks, there is just a mass movement of mobilizing, getting everything ready. I think you fully see there are probably 200 Warforged that were built for war, specifically.
Would
So
you say they were forged for war?
they were. That's actually now the name for Warforged, as it wasn't initially the name for them, but that is the name that has now stuck since this transition into needing to build them for war. So the Cannith House has 200 fully trained metal soldiers that are hardier than normal soldiers and literally built different.
Hmm.
Um, so, but there's a bunch of other houses have mobilized their troops. You've sent out medicine to other countries. You've had meetings with other countries to kind of launch this mass offensive on Tannerang itself, um, giving Lum a taste of his own medicine. Um, your harbor is filled with Navy vessels that your troops are getting loaded up onto. Um, it has been a busy, we'll say, month that has gone by where Banlin, you aren't just sovereign, you are now a war leader. But of course, you do have lots of help from your council and your personal council of Susan and Zarian. Um, before we end off and we set sail here, is there anything from you guys?
I do want to note that in the month that was mentioned, like Zarian does end up, I feel, working close strategy wise with Octavia. I feel
Yeah,
like
especially with
they're
the
familiar with each other beyond just like the passing acquaintance they had
I think
before.
especially
'Cause they're both in Olympia's vicinity.
Octavia is kind of given command over the Warforged. And so it's also as someone who has helped and worked alongside,
Yeah.
even helped build one time. I think
Yeah, one time.
one time, but still, as Hand of the King, you are able to kind of help out with some of that mobilization and just some of your insights, especially also with Mel. I feel would be able to jump in.
Yeah. Mel,
Eh,
the NPC we haven't named yet, but was Zarian's first primary contact in the
But
material
I
plane.
think, montage, you and Mel kind of make sure all the Warforged are up to snuff,
Yeah.
everything's working well. And
As people familiar with Olympia's method, being like, okay, here's what needs to be
yes,
adjusted. Yeah.
yes. But yeah, you guys will load up onto your ship.
Yeah. In this past month, Banlin has aged like 5 years.
Grief will do that.
And
Stress will do
war.
that.
And war.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a beautiful head of hair, but his hairline's flinching.
Hmm. I think Susan does her best to hide it, but is probably very visibly very, very nervous. This is a woman who has never gotten any sort of fight whatsoever, and now we're shipping off to war, and she is just
Zarian standing next to
very
her with a
nervy.
weapon of mass destruction. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, maybe Axel will stand with you. Axel also was not built with war in mind. And I do think there will be a couple people left behind to sort of manage ship. Like just in case something happens, like people are still in Talandria to recover. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Axel will be sitting with you at your park area, at your spot, and he'll kind of like hold your hand and rub his finger over your knuckles and say, Susan, I mean, I'm sure if you want to stay, that's all right.
I have to see this through.
Are
I
you
have to
sure?
go. Yes.
Do you want me to be by your side? I can come with.
I would rather have someone back home that I can trust. I've
Then,
just
okay.
I learned combat spells as a concept. I've never actually used them, much less on other people. I've never practiced these things. I'm just scared of fighting.
And maybe if you get there, you can do more of the planning and try to stay away from the bulk of combat. I just want you to be so careful.
I will.
I just come back to me.
I told Banlin I'd fight with him, and I can't do that from a strategy tent.
That's what I was afraid I'd hear, but I
But I'm coming
understand.
home. I'm coming home. I will.
I think he will press his forehead against you. He says, I'll hold you to that.
Besides, he's just one madman with a big ass machine. What's there to worry about?
That's true. That's nothing
I'm
compared to the great Susan.
yes. We are machines too. So what makes that one special? Hmm?
Exactly. We can talk and think for ourselves even.
Exactly.
So, there we have it. Um,
Yeah. I think she leans on his shoulder and then throws bread at ducks.
yeah. You guys have a lovely afternoon of feeding the ducks before the next day. You get on the biggest ship with Banlin.
It's fancy as
Enter
hell.
the fanciest, biggest warship
Yeah.
of
I want to have a
Talandria.
conversation with Susan at some point at the about the ship. Stern? Which one's in the front?
Oh.
No, Stern?
Aft? Wait, Stern. I think Stern's
Stern.
right.
I think it's
Okay,
Stern.
okay,
Yeah.
the front pointy bit.
Yeah.
Well, for the amount of times we have ended up on a ship over various campaigns, none of us know ship lingo.
We need
What
to learn
is
some
the
anatomy.
front of a ship called. It's called the Bow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys stand at the bow of the ship together. I think you do have some flying ships that are floating above you as well, as all the ones in the water. Um, and Susan
Y-
stands behind you.
Yeah. Banlin is wearing. He has been wearing like the not the High Magistrate, the Sovereign robe. They're modified into like a pant and shirt situation. He's in some like fur attire with some like armor pieces and a bunch of adornment. He rests his elbows on the lip edge, the railing, and looks down at the water. And I'm guessing it's still because we haven't departed yet.
Yes, I mean, I think there's a lot of still like moving around in the
Yeah,
waters,
prep.
but you haven't started going yet,
Yeah.
so
I think Susan walks up next to you, leans on the railing, and just goes, "Never before has a sovereign entered battle more stylishly, I'd say."
You think we're doing the right thing, Sue?
Think we're doing the only thing we can. I think we've been backed into a corner, and this is the only move we have left.
None of this feels good.
It doesn't. A incomplete version of what Zarian and Olympia created killed their mother. And I can
Mother.
only
That was not Zarian's mother.
well, there as in Olympia and
It's-
Octavia's.
Oh.
I can only imagine what a weapon like this would do if it failed. And we haven't even tested it.
Can I tell you something?
Of course.
When I was little, I used to think that I killed my mother. I think maybe it's because I was little that when she died, it didn't make sense. Figured I must have done something. But now, Olympia's dead. My father's dead. All of these people are going to die because of me. I think part of me still thinks that people just die when they're around me. Are you going to die, Susan? But are you going to die?
I think for the most part, you may be mistaking dying because of somebody with dying for and with somebody. If I go to my death, I do so willingly because I believe in what we're doing. And that's not on you, it's my choice. Don't take the choices of our people on your shoulders alone. We were all ready for this. We all accepted this and chose this.
I wish I could choose to die with.
Wait, like period? Did Balance say I wish I
heard
could choose to
period.
die?
Oh, send!
period.
Oh, send!
I have to be alive.
Wait, just so I know how to respond, is that what Banlin just said?
I thought I heard
Yeah.
a with at the end, or is it just I just wish I
Yeah.
would die? Okay.
No, he said, I wish I could choose to die.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said.
I have to be alive. I have to be alive to do this. If I was dead right now, I'd be with
I I think there's much more to this situation, Banlin. I think that there's much more to you and your role than simply deciding whether to live or die. You are
I think I would have been better as a baker or something instead of this. You've never seen
would,
me bake, but I'm pretty good at it, I think.
and I would have been a much better librarian.
So maybe in Oblivion.
Maybe.
I don't really like to read, but I'll like visit you in the library.
I'll keep some good tomes or something like that.
Mm, okay, but only if they're really interesting.
Well, I personally think most tomes are interesting, but it's really a preference. That's neither here nor there.
Do libraries have other stuff other than books?
Yes, we are a multimedia center. Ooh.
What does that mean?
Well, we have books and tomes and uh, runes and tablets and
Susan,
yes,
all of these sound like books to me.
books come in many different forms, Banlin.
Um,
Novella,
okay, maybe then after your shift
long
we can
form,
hang out in Oblivion, not at the library.
They'll
Pulp
probably have a bar or
Fiction.
something.
Wait, Amanda,
Hmm?
does Pulp Fiction exist in this early version of your Amandaverse?
Like Yield Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah, like, is that what you're talking about?
Like Pulp Fiction mass produced, like
Mhm.
low effort fiction. Do we have that?
Is there
Yes.
fourth wing in a
Is that means?
Yes, there is.
You guys know what I mean by Pulp Fiction, right? Like
Yeah,
the mass
yeah.
produced, like especially in the young adult YA
Like James
genre,
Patterson
where it's like
Well, I think at this
even
point
younger.
you are
I'm throwing
yeah,
stones.
in a very advanced like high fantasy setting. Yeah, I rolled for it. There is.
Okay.
There's Pulp Fiction. Yes.
There's like shitty like produced mystery and romance novels and yeah.
I'm talking Rainbow Fairies. I'm talking Deltora Quest. I'm talking James Patterson for the more adultier side of
Yeah.
YA. Like, yeah,
God,
it
I
exists.
definitely thought Pulp Fiction meant like edgy. Like, oh, I'm so
No,
bad.
Pulp Fiction means cheaply produced. Pulp refers to like the quality of the paper used in the book. Like it's a paperback. You will never find a hardcover of Pulp Fiction.
Mhm.
Like most hardcover books, they're like a very like clean page. Pulp Fiction is that sort of uh like dotted page. Like the paper quality is lower. It's mass produced. It is literally just
But
for profit. It is not about the quality of the story. It is just for profit.
So lied to right now. Why did my brain do
um
that?
but anyway, in Susan's library there's a lot of pulp fiction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And anything else for this scene?
I think Susan would, after talking about the Oblivion library that they're gonna go to,
Pulp Fiction.
Mhm.
think we'll just look at Banlin and say, Banlin, you are not sending these people to their deaths. You are not forcing them to enter a conflict they don't want to enter. These people look at you to be the final yes or no on whether or not we go to war, and you have said yes, but anyone who dies in this fight, me included, is dying doing what they believed was right in their hearts. You did not choose for them to die. You did not choose for them to fight. You're not killing these people. You're helping them fight the fight they know is right.
Nod slowly, lean back, put his weight railing, and then continue to lean forward. Get a big glob of spit in his mouth, and then drop a loogie over the railing to see how far it'll fall till it hits the water.
My work here is done.
Okay.
Back to normal.
I gotta say,
Normal. It's
like,
normal.
sometimes Banlin has a conversation, and I'm like, oh my god, he's growing. And then
Then he hawks a loogie
And then
over his
Banlin.
warship.
and
And
then
then
he does
Banlin.
yeah, and then he does like a Banlin thing, and I'm like, oh,
Oh
never
no, this is
mind.
still Banlin.
He's just been emotionally regulated back to normal, so now he can you know something's wrong when he's sitting still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
If I'm still, it's
And
bad. I get something. Me and Banlin are like this.
Banlin, you spit over the side of your warship, and right after you do so, it starts moving forward, and a bunch of shouts echo out.
How many seconds until it hit the? How many seconds?
It's,
Oh yeah. How
3,
big is the warship?
4, 5. I don't know.
I mean,
Three's not.
shit.
Three
That's a
doesn't seem that big.
small.
I don't know.
Yeah.
10.
Like what
10.
kind of? Are we talking about
Fuck
like
you,
a
10.
man of war?
Okay. Cool.
10.
That's a
10.
big man of war.
10. Fucking
Cool.
10. I don't know.
Banlin thinks this is
That's
pretty
a big
cool.
ship.
Yeah, I don't know what you want from me. Light spit.
You just need to get into being a nautical nerd in terms of shipbuilding, shipbrightness, and then
Yeah.
you'll get what me and
All
Abby
right,
are
guys.
on about.
All right, guys. Let me do.
Banlin looks to Susan to see if she thought it was pretty cool that it took 10 whole seconds for it to hit the water.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Okay, Amanda, go.
Thank you. As I will do my exiting thing. My ending.
Yeah.
You hawk a loogie, and
I can't
after you
believe.
do that, your ship sets sail. Shouting from all the different docks of just coordinating, moving forward. You have about a 2-week journey on sea ahead of you. Likely going to be engaging in sea battle, for sure. But you were setting out to do what Olympia had wanted you guys to do. That was the whole reason for her plans that she set in motion, was for Talandria to finally join the fight, to finally do something about Lum, the man who caused all of this. If Lum hadn't started doing what he was doing, would any of you be here? No. But here you are, hopefully to stop, to succeed where Olympia failed. And that is where we are going to end our session. Thank you, stream!
Can't believe